Hi everyone, it's Lynn and welcome to my crafty corner. Hope you've all had a happy new year and everything. Anyway, it's snowing here today. It's not settling at the minute, but it's been snowing all day, but it's very damp out there, so hopefully the snow won't settle. Anyway, I'm going to be making a napkin card, or a card with a napkin. This is the napkin I've chosen. And my ladies are going to be making this card next week. So if you're watching, ladies, get your glitter ready because you're going to need it. So I've got my card base, which is just a standard C6 card from a pack that I bought. And then I've cut a pink mount, which is 4 by 5 5/8 inches, which is just going to go on there like that. And I've got a white mount, which is 3 7/8 by 5.5. That's going to, well, it's going to go on there eventually, but the napkin's going to go on there. This is some double-sided adhesive sheet, which I've cut the same size as the white, which is, I'll show you how that's going to be used in a minute. And I've got a sentiment, which I've cut out. It was a Gemini's die. Happy birthday. So I've just cut that out in the same pink, which I'm going to stick on the napkin once I've finished the card. Right, let's get the show on the road. Okay, so the pink one, I'm just going to glue that down. Looking for my glue, and it's right in front of me. Typical. Can't see for looking. I'll use wet glue for this. If it will come out. Are you coming? This is Anita's tacky glue. I like this. There we go. Because it sticks quite quickly. It gives you a little bit of wriggle room, but it sticks quite quickly. I'll pop that there and then I know where it is. And then I'm just going to stick it on the card with a little bit of a border around the edge. Right, so that's that done. I'm just going to pop that to one side. Just put that back there. Now I need my silicone mat, which needs cleaning. I keep meaning to take it downstairs to wash it and I keep forgetting. Trying to think what I'm doing. Oh yes. So for the napkin, to stick it onto this, we're going to stick it onto this card. So what I'm going to use is a glue stick, or a Pritt stick as we call them here. But a glue stick of any make, whether it be Pritt or I don't know who else do them. Yoo-hoo, I think, do them. I can't remember. Anyway, we're just going to cover this card with this glue stick. Try and get the lumps out. Make sure there's no lumps. Make sure the edges are well done. Completely cover it. Oh, that edge needs doing. Right, I think that's okay. But I'm going to go over the edge anyway, as in cover it round. So I'll just move that up there a wee bit. I've got some masking tape somewhere. Where did I put it? Never mind, we don't need that really. So all napkins come either 2-ply or 3-ply. There are some 1-ply ones, but they're usually just a plain white. So we're now going to split this napkin. So I think this is a 3-ply. Yeah, this is a 3-ply, so that's one. And we just need the sheet with the print on. I'll just move that blue. Oh, this blue tape. This is a blue low tack tape, except it's not that low tack, unfortunately. But it might be okay for this. So use it to pull that up, and then just stick it on the corner there and pull, so you get, oh, get off. See, so it's coming off, so that blade's coming off. So you've got to be quite gentle but quite firm, and it will come apart. The napkin will come apart. So that is the basic, just one layer of picture off the napkin picture. I shall bring this back in, and now I'm just going to lay the napkin on where I really would like it in on that budding. So just gently lay it on and push it down. Don't push too hard. I'm just pushing out the indentations where the napkin has been joined together. You know, the edges where they have the. Can you see the indentations? If you just rub on there, it will rub them out. I'll just move that out and just rub a bit more on there. There. So I'm just going to chop a bit of this napkin off now. Just trim it. Always cut your napkin down before you split the layers, because it's hard to do to cut it when it's as thin as this. It's not too bad on here when you've already stuck it on, but if you're trying to do it when you've just taken it out of the pack, it's not so good. So all I'm going to do now is just run around the edges on the back. Just on the edges, we don't need it in the middle. And then I'm just going to snip the corners a wee bit. Oops. Sorry if I'm going out of camera. And then we're just going to fold it over and lay it on, just to give it a nice edge. Oh, it's blowing everywhere. That's not very straight, Lynn. I'm not very good with this camera work, am I? Right. Just chop these off. You could make a better job of it than me, but it's not going to be seen. So, yeah. So that's that bit done. Just get rid of these little flyaway bits. Press it down a little bit more. You can be quite firm with it, but just be careful that you don't rip it. That's not right good there, is it? Don't matter. Fold it over. Right. Now, I'm going to take my double-sided adhesive paper, and I'm going to take one side of it off. I don't know which side will come off first. Oh, right, that big back side. Okay. And then I'm going to just try and, excuse if my head comes in, just completely cover the napkin with that. There we go. Press it down. I've got a bone folder. I'll go over with that. Now we've got to peel this off. In fact, there's a tiny little bit hanging over there, so I'm just going to trim that off, because we don't need that. There, that's that bit gone. Now I'm going to peel off this top. Hopefully. If I've done this wrong, I shall scream. Where's my pokey tool? Right, just being very careful that I don't get the napkin. Oh, there we go. There we go. Got a corner going. Can you see all that sticky on there now? So that's got the self-adhesive on there now. So I'm just going to get a piece of scrap paper, which I've just folded in half. Put that glue stick away, else I'll get covered, knowing me. And then I got this from eBay, some pearl iridescent glitter from glitterchic.co.uk, and I'm just going to cover the whole of the image, or the whole of the whole sheet with glitter. Come on. Now you can, if you wanted, just do part of the image. You can just do the rose, or you can cut a separate, come on, off. Do the rose, a rose separately, so like you can have it layered. Oh, there we go. And just do the rose with the glitter. I just pop, yeah, it's all covered. Yeah, I just pop that to one side while I put my glitter back. Oh, gosh, you still manage to get some everywhere, don't you? Even if you put something down to catch it. Never mind. Never mind. We shall sparkle. We shall sparkle. I need that bit of paper back again. Why am I putting it away? I don't know. Right, so we're just going to flick. Ooh. Tap the back just to get any more excess off. I can put that back in there as well. Waste not, want not. Oh my goodness, it's all on the top. I've got glitter everywhere. It's all on me, it's all on the desk. No doubt be on the floor. Hey, it's on the cover I've got on the chair. Never mind. Right, so I'm just going to basically press it down with my fingers, which will mean I'll get more glitter on me. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, so on your napkin you usually got like 4 images of the same, 4 images of the same pattern, if you know what I mean. So you could, if you wanted to, I'm just doing this one as a whole glittery, nice glittery card. But you could cut your, put your napkin onto some card like I did with the glue, and not either put glitter on your background like this, and have your cut your rose out and stick that on without glitter, or do it the other way around so that you've got a plain background and then just glitter the actual rose. So you do this again, glue it onto a piece of card, and then cut out your rose or buds, whichever you want, and just leave the background one like this but without the glitter on, and then you can glitter up just the rose that you've cut out, or the image that you've cut out, and use that and then put it on top. So you've got a plain behind and the rose will be glittery, if you get what I mean. I'm not very good at explaining things, am I? Right, so that's basically the image that's going on this card today. I'll put that in the bin before I get any more glitter everywhere. So now I'm just going to mount this onto the pink. I'll put some more tacky glue on the back. Come on, I should leave it on its side. Bit of a shadow going on here today because there's no light from the window. Oops. Making sure my card's the right way round. Just wanted to open that way. There we go, that's that on there. Like that. So that's basically your glitter napkin card. I think that looks nice. I might do one with just the rose. Yeah, I might try that. So now I've got my little sentiment, which I'm going to put on there on the front. You could put some ribbon round. I forgot, I could have done, yeah, put some ribbon round. Put it on before you stick this down onto the pink paper. Oh, this is tiny, 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 teeny tiny. Now what I'm going to do here is I'm going to put a bit of glue on the mat. I'm going to get a bit of sponge that I used for glue, just a tiny bit of sponge. I can probably need more glue than that, but we'll just do the happy first. Use the sponge to put glue on the back of, did you see that? Oh, I'll show you with the birthday in a minute. Happy. So just put it onto the background. So that's the happy on, and then the birthday will need a bit more glue. I think that will do. Turn the birthday upside down, other way around. Sorry, not upside down, but. And then just dab the glue on the back, and then it's a quicker way of getting glue on it than going round all the letters with your fine tip glue. You can always do it that way, put it in the glue, and then we'll put the birthday onto the background. Just use that to press it down. It's got a bit of glue on my fingers. Move that out of the way. And then we're just going to put this on the card. I think there might be nice. And I think I'm going to do that with some foam pads. I will. I've got some here. Some foam pads on the back, or if you've got these Stampin' Up ones, they call them dimensionals. There we go. And a tip to get the backing off, somebody I saw on the YouTube, is just to get your pokey tool, stick it in the top a little bit, and off it comes. And oops, hold that down. And off it comes. Or it would do if it was playing the game. Oh, Oh, New Year's not going off to a good start, is it? There. And then I'm just going to stick that up there. There you have it. A nice sparkly, glittery card made with a napkin. And you can put whatever you like inside. Put your own note, or you could make it into a thank you card or just a notelet. You don't have to have happy birthday on. You can make it into whatever card you like. Obviously, if you get more like male inspired napkins, you can make a card for a man. But I like that little rose. Okay, hope you liked it. If you do, please give me a thumbs up. If you want to see some more, then please hit the subscribe button and the little bell, and you'll be notified when I come on again. Well, there you are, nice sparkly card. Hope my ladies will enjoy making this in my class next week. Okay, thank you everyone. Stay safe. Bye.